Hey, good morning everyone. This is Christian Verrijs from The Liberators. I'm here in Amsterdam with Jasper Alblas.
Good morning!
And we're currently here for day 2 of the Professional Scrum Master class. And, well, maybe Jasper, if you would explain the purpose of the Scrum framework, what's it really all about?
It is all about creating a done increment. That's very important and very difficult. Do you know why it's so difficult?
Yes, because what happens when you have to create a done increment every sprint, you need a lot of skills. You need to be able to test while you're writing code, at least provided that you're building a software product. You have to be able to deliver it to production, or at least make it ready for release to production after the sprint. You have to, if it's a public-facing website or web application, you need to be able to write text. You need to be able to write support documentation.
That's a lot.
You need a lot of things to do, and you need to do the requirement analysis within the sprint. So what are we actually building? What is necessary for that? How do we know it's working as intended? There's a lot of things going on there.
So, because it's so difficult, we often get the feeling we want to extend the sprint.
Yeah, good one. So it's always very tempting to, let's just add 1 or 2 more days to the sprint, and then we can finish our testing work. What's wrong with that?
I think you're going to miss the learning opportunity there, which is very important.
So if you extend the sprint, you don't really feel the pain.
Yeah, you don't feel the pain.
What's important in Scrum is that it's really, really difficult to create a done increment every sprint. And the time box is so important because it's a learning time box. If you can't make that within a sprint, then you have an opportunity to learn. And you have an opportunity to inspect together with the Scrum team, with maybe other people that are involved. What's going on? Why is it hard? Are we missing skills? Are we missing technologies? Are other things getting in the way? That's maybe an important thing.
And it's very valuable to just get that done increment because it reduces risk, it creates value. There are so many good things about it. So that's why it's so great and so important to do it.
Yeah. And it helps you validate assumptions, of course.
Exactly.
That you always have when you build software. You make assumptions about what is the problem, what is the solution, what do users like, what do they not like. And your done increment is the only way to validate that. Everything else is just assumptions, so that's why it's so important.
So keep trying to build one.
Yes.
Make one.
What's one tip that people can do? What's one thing? And then we'll finish up the video.
One thing that people can do to make a done increment.
Yeah. What's one step in the right direction?
Good question.
Well, maybe the first thing you can do is create transparency about what's making it difficult for us right now as a development team. So what's making it hard for us to really create something that's potentially releasable? And start working on that, start improving that.
Yeah, so really work on your definition of done, for instance, so that you create transparency on what really done means for you.
Awesome.
All right.
That was take 2, so we did a good job, right? So
it was pretty long.
Thank you very much. High five, man. It was a good job. See you later.